Hi, welcome back to Use It or Lose It, where I help you learn how to keep food out of the landfill and get every penny out of your food dollar. Well, today we're talking sweet potatoes yet again because I did overbuy at Thanksgiving and now I'm at the bottom of the bag and wow, it didn't quite turn out like I expected. So I'm going to cut to a picture of what was left in my bin. And you can see that there's a couple of larger ones, some smaller ones in various states of decay. Upon further examination, the larger ones didn't make the cut, so even I occasionally have to throw out food, as forgiving as I may be. So what am I going to do with the rest of it? I'm going to make another sweet potato salad. So you may recall in an earlier episode, I made a Asian themed sweet potato salad that was a twist on salade niçoise. But this time we're going Mexican and I'm going to make a sweet potato salad that uses sweet potatoes, black beans, peppers with a Mexican flavor profile. So I peeled and chopped those sweet potatoes and I nuked them for about 5 minutes to get them cooked. You can roast them too if that's your preference. Either way, just they need to be cooked. And you can see I also have green onions, red and yellow peppers, and black beans. Remember, I love colorful food because you eat with your eyes first. Now let me give you a quick note about these peppers. So I did a cost comparison when I was shopping about red, yellow, and orange bell peppers versus this bag of mini peppers. And guess which one won? This was definitely a better price to buy these little mini multicolored peppers than to buy the multicolored bell peppers. And it's pretty much the same taste. These may have a little bit more bite, but they're sweet as well. So just another tip in getting more for your food dollar. So now comes the fun part where we dump it all together and flavor it, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start by putting all of this stuff in here. As per usual, no measurements, just what I happen to have. This is like 2 green onions, and that's probably 1.5 to 2 cups of cooked sweet potatoes, plus about 3 of these mini peppers. So I'm going to give this a stir because I'm going to eyeball how much black beans I need to add to this. Oh my gosh, it already looks beautiful. So now we're going to throw in our black beans. Let's see what that looks like. It's kind of Halloween looking. It's got sort of the same colors. Ooh! Boy, is that pretty. Actually, I think I can dump them all. Okay, so that was probably about a cup of black beans. Okay, so now comes the fun part. So I'm lazy. I tend not to make my vinaigrettes in advance. So I do a deconstructed vinaigrette where I just dump the ingredients on top. Now, how do I know how much to put? Well, I actually did like they do when tending bars. I do it by count. So I actually counted to 6 to see how much that was. And when I count to 6 using my, pourer, that's about 1 ounce of olive oil. And that's about the right amount for a single serving. So we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to use lime juice since we're going for that Mexican flavor profile. This one's a little trickier because usually I do a similar 6 count with red wine vinegar. Not sure if it's the same for lime juice, but we're going to make a good guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About another 6 count. Less than 1 ounce, I'm quite certain. Of course, we want salt and pepper. in case you're wondering, my little salt pig, this is kosher salt. Why? Because it's coarse. I tried doing that little trick with table salt and you can't grab it and hold on to it long enough to get it into your bowl. So it's a quick and easy way to add salt. So we're gonna add a little pepper. This happens to be pretty fresh, so I'm not gonna go too crazy. Some cumin, of course. A little garlic powder. Because a day without garlic powder is like a day without sunshine. Now, I don't happen to have fresh cilantro. That would be much better. But I do happen to have some like freeze-dried cilantro, and that'll get reconstituted with the other wet ingredients. So we'll just throw some of that in there. Okay, now we just give that a stir. Oh boy, can't wait to taste this. And just look how beautiful that is. With black, orange, red, yellow, green, it's beautiful. So we're going to give it a little taste. See if I need to adjust my seasonings. Nope, I guessed right. It's delicious. So in case you want to see it in the bowl rather than in the mixing bowl. So that's about a serving. And there it is. So when in doubt, you can cook those kind of old potatoes, turn it into a salad of some sort. You can see where I have done it with two different cuisines, Asian and Mexican, so let your imagination run wild. You could also, for example, go Mediterranean and add feta cheese and arugula, something like that. So, use your imagination wherever it may take you. So that's it for today's Use It or Lose It. See you next time. Bye.